Oh my god, there's like a panoramic view here. Alright, currently walking through the Block 28 area, and it's really fascinating. You have these buildings that almost look like shipping containers. You can see here, this is the plate. It is absolutely just massive. Welcome back to another video, guys. I kind of just found a random sky view or a random observation deck spot on accident. Right now I'm in the area of Samyam, where the MRT stop is, and there's this mall here called Meter Town Mall, M-I-T-R Mall. I'm not really sure on the pronunciation, but I just came up to the top floor in this mall and I realized, oh my god, there's like a panoramic view here, and it's quite spectacular. I've never even known this was here, and I wasn't really planning on making a video about a mall or anything like this, which I'm not going to make a video about a mall. There's actually a market near here I want to check out, the Samyam market, and get some lunch. But I came up here for a nice view, and now I thought, oh, okay, this could be a good place to start the video. So yeah, today we're gonna explore the market, Samyam market. It's just around the corner from here, but I'm up here enjoying a coffee that I just got from the local place in the mall, and taking in some sun and the view of this beautiful city here, Bangkok. So let me show you guys this view because it is absolutely just astounding. And if you're here in Bangkok, come to this mall, come check it out. This area is so scenic, so comfortable, a good place to just chill with your friends. Probably in the evening is even better because now it's afternoon. It's really hot, 35 degrees, the sun is scorching. Just left the mall over there. That was a really cool mall. I want to go back there someday, maybe do a little food video, walk through it and shop and see what other things there are, because it is really interesting, really different than some of the other malls I've been in. But now we're walking down the street to go towards the market, and I believe this area is like a university district of the University Chulalongkorn, if I pronounce that right. But I'm seeing a lot of university students right now. Maybe they're on break between classes, or they're not in class. I don't know. There's a lot of people hanging out at the mall in uniform and everything, but this area seems really hippie. Oh, and I see down there there's Block 28, which is also a very picturesque, Instagram friendly location, so maybe we should stop by there on our way to the market and see what that's about. Alright, currently walking through the Block 28 area, and it's really fascinating. You have these buildings that almost look like shipping containers. One's tan, one's red, one's green, and super like futuristic kind of style. I've only seen it on Google Maps. I've never been here, but the design is really interesting. It's super modern, it's super in the future, like I just said, and it's almost something like really creative and something that is different from normal style architecture. Really fascinating. I don't really know what's the purpose of it. Looks like there's a lot of shops in here and things like that. Oh, okay, so there's more buildings. You have a white one there, and then some more. Wow, check it out. There's even these scooters that you can ride around the city. I haven't seen these anywhere else in the city. Maybe it's just this district to get around for classes or for school, to go from your building to class. Not really sure, but really cool. Ah, well, this is definitely an artsy, hippie, trendy area, I can tell, and something that's going to become more popular in the future. There's artwork here across the road. These buildings are just so fascinating. You can kind of see here how they're blue, and I don't know, it's like a simple modern design, which I like. I don't know if they're apartments, if it's office space, what it is, but it's really cool. Anyways, let's head on to the market and check it out there. Alright, just entered the Samyang market. Samyang or Samyang? I already forget. But this market seems really, really cool. On one end, it's all like seafood, fresh fish, huge fish too. The meat looks really good. Well, the meat from the fish, yeah, you can say the meat, I guess. But the fish looks super, super fresh and really, really tasty. And then they have a lot of fruit, a lot of exotic fruit that I haven't seen before. And right now we're just walking through here, just trying to get a first impression to see what it is about. And then maybe possibly buy something. Maybe there's something we can eat here that we don't need to take home to cook. And yeah, just spend maybe an hour here and really check it out because this area seems really fascinating. Whoa, like, look at those. Those are some crazy looking desserts. You even have flowers, really beautiful flowers too, nice and colorful. And it appears that there's a second floor here. I don't know what's up there. Maybe we should go up there and see. Look guys, we're going all the way up. All the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Oh, restaurants are up here. This looks like the eating section. Let's get some food. Alright, we've just come upstairs to the top of this market. It's actually like a food hall type of thing. Not like a food hall in one of the malls, but it's open air. You have a nice view of the city out there. You can see the Block 28. They have a lot of fans here. It's really refreshing. And yeah, we ordered at this restaurant called How Deep the Ocean Is. That's the translation it says in English, but the food looks super, super good. But yeah, it seems like it is a very local place. There's no other foreigners in here right now, and the people that work at the restaurant, they don't speak English at all, which is okay. Just point and choose, and that's how you choose what you want. But we just ordered, so the food is going to come out pretty soon, and it looks absolutely delicious. There's a lot of choices to choose from. A lot of stuff that's budget friendly, and a lot of stuff that is, you know, a little bit more pricey, but that's because it is fresh seafood. Alright guys, my dish has arrived here. I'm pretty excited for this dish. I'm trying something very new, very different that I don't normally eat at all. You can see here, this is the plate. It is absolutely just massive. This here is deep fried sea bass. So there's a lot of mixed vegetables you can see there. There's some fish. I hope there's no bones in it. And then you have a little cup of steamed white rice here. And yeah, my confession is that I don't normally eat seafood that often because some seafood is a little too strong for my liking, just because I'm not experienced with it. But I do want to try this because it's here at the market. It looks incredible. It looks very fresh. So first things first, we're gonna bite into this fish here. Let's see how it goes. Wow, a lot of flavor, a tad bit fishy. Tad bit fishier than I usually eat. And if you don't understand what I mean by fishy, strong fish taste, right? Some fish is pretty neutral. It doesn't taste like fish. But this definitely tastes like fish. So this would be sea bass from the ocean, right? Very oily though. You can see here, it's a little bit dark. I'm not sure what that is. Is that the scales? Is that the bloodline? A little bit hard too. I guess we gotta try it and see how it tastes. I think it's the scales or the skin. It's a little fatty, a little hard. Wow, that's pretty damn good. Now I wonder, this fish here, did it come from downstairs? It's gotta be pretty fresh, right? Seeing how there's a lot of seafood downstairs, they had to be making it down there, or they probably caught it this morning, maybe last night, sold it at the market this morning, they picked it up, they brought it here, and they cooked it. That's what you call, you know, farm to table almost, but there's no farm. Sea to table, right? Minimal time that the fish had to suffer. Wow. It's so flaky. Oh. And my partner in crime over here got a dish of yellow curry, stir-fried with crab meat. Right? I say it right? With steamed rice, of course. This is what it looks like here. Kind of looks like scrambled eggs, not gonna lie. There is a pepper in here. Let's try it out. Really mushy. The texture is almost like porridge, kind of, but lots of curry flavor in there. Pretty good. Not really spicy at all. Wow.
Very mild.
Maybe they took the spice down a level because they see we are foreigners. But for me, you guys know I love spice. More spice the better sometimes. Speaking of spice, one of these days I'm gonna go to Pet Mark. You know, Mark Wiens, who has the restaurant here in Bangkok. And I want to try the spicy food they have there, the level 5. I'm sure I'm gonna die, but it's all right. Just get a little bit of milk and we'll be fine. But it seems really tasty and really interesting. So do you guys think I should go there? Let me know in the comments. I definitely will do it soon if so. It's super nice to have something different that I'm not really used to. Especially to know that it's probably super fresh. Wow. That piece I just ate was really fishy, actually. It's really good to eat seafood though, because seafood gives you a variety in life we're eating. And it's very healthy. But the problem is, if you live in a big city away from seafood, unfortunately the seafood's not as fresh, not as good. So you have to live in a city near the coast to really enjoy seafood to the fullest. Wow, absolutely just crushed that. That was super tasty. Oh wait, we can't leave one pepper there. What are we doing? Yeah, super, super good. Excellent dish for 110 baht. You can't go wrong in a fresh market like this. Now, we're gonna pay up, we're gonna go back downstairs, and we're gonna see what they're selling. And I'll show you around the market. Now, this cat is not for sale. Where you going, buddy? Yeah, they have a lot of things you can buy here. I don't know what that is. Bitter melon or something? Some sort of steamed vegetables. We have ribs. Whoa, like pig parts maybe? Is that like beef jerky? Looks pretty good. Oh yeah, it's like beef jerky maybe. Oh, the scent in here is super, super strong. You can smell all the seafood and everything. Look at this little device, keeping the flies away. More vegetables. Lots of vegetables. Got a lot of meat, chicken, duck maybe. Wow, look at all the chicken parts. Really fresh. You can get some good fresh chicken here. And then here is the seafood section. Some sort of, I don't know, clams or something. Lots of fish. All the people are smiling. Super friendly people. Wow, the people are all smiling. Well, I don't have any plans to really buy anything today. It's just to walk through, just to see what it's like. And it seems like they're kind of starting to close up. It is now a little past 2 o'clock, so maybe they only stay open for the morning time when it's cooler out. Or maybe they open up in the evening, I'm not really sure. But we just come outside to the outdoor section. They have clothing here. There's a couple stands for like drinks and fruit and some snacks, but you can buy a lot of different things here. Like look, all the shoes. Looks pretty good. Oh, look at all that food right there. It's like a street buffet. The people are super friendly in the market. All of them are smiling, waving, and yeah, I like that. I like when they're not really too afraid of the camera and they don't mind it being around. As long as you're not putting it too close in their face, I don't think they mind. But this seems like a great place to buy some fresh ingredients, some fresh seafood, fresh meat, fresh vegetables and fruit. Bring them home, cook them up. Hello. There's a little kid right over there just playing around and she's like, hi-yo. But all the prices in there seem pretty good actually. Maybe similar or less or maybe a little bit more expensive to some of the things in the grocery store, but they might be a little bit more fresh. I'm not really sure. But maybe someday I would go back there and get some stuff for the house, but it was definitely cool to check out. And now we're walking over this little ramp that goes towards this stadium. Looks like it's a football stadium maybe? Soccer stadium? Or maybe some other sport, I'm not really sure, but we're about to find out. Oh yeah, definitely a soccer stadium. So I just came into the MBK Center as I was really close to here, and I have to take the BTS back to where I'm going after. And I decided, well, maybe I should go in here and buy something. I need a couple new shirts, and they have a lot of nice shirts in here, so I think I'm gonna choose one. No. Alright, scratch that, never mind. The guy got really mad that I had a camera. Well, not really mad, but he was like, no, because I had the camera on. And I just said, okay, never mind, then I won't buy anything. And I just walked away, and he looked a little disappointed, but I don't know, maybe some sketchy illegal stuff going on. Not really sure what the deal is with that, but actually I'm just gonna head out of here. I'm gonna head back home and start editing a video. So that's gonna be it for this video today, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. So I'll see you guys later.